Now, one way we help men with their personal journey toward Jesus and to walk alongside another man is our discipleship program. So I'm going to ask Frank and JJ to come on up here. These are two men who have completed the program. We have 33 men going along with 33 other men throughout the week at a time and place of their choosing. And so we have about 66 guys in the discipleship program. So Frank, I approached you about a year ago. Come on, step up here. About a year ago to get involved in the program. So tell everyone a little bit about your journey and how you approached it and what you got out of the program.
Hi, good morning, guys. Steve approached me at the gym at Mountainside Fitness. And it was the last thing on my mind about doing a discipleship program. But he put it out there, and I told him I would think about it and pray about it. And my initial thoughts were, what qualifies me to do that? Am I qualified to do this? And really, God spoke to me and said, it's not about quality. It's not about qualifications. It's about willingness. And so I just said, you know what? You open the door, I'll step through it and just see what happens. So he teamed me up with JJ to disciple. And so it was more of a mutual discipleship because I learned as much from him as he did from me. But it was really a great program, well laid out. You just follow the sessions and have the topics to discuss each time. And I've made a lifelong Christian friend. I didn't know JJ at all. The common bounding was Steve puts together both JJ and I are firefighters. And so that was a good bonding point. Anyway.
Thank you. If you could just switch positions with JJ. Thanks, Frank. Frank mentioned two things that I think are important. One is because discipleship as a kind of a program, as a approach to the gospel, it's not conducted very well by a lot of churches. They're busy doing other things. And our ministry, I think, is uniquely qualified to do that. It fits right with our motto, no man walks alone, walk alongside another man toward Jesus. And a lot of fellas, when I approach them to get in the program, they're very knowledgeable with their faith. They've never been disciples, so they don't feel they can disciple somebody else. So, you can all do it. The material's there. The Holy Spirit's going to walk alongside you and help you with that. And I met JJ and a friend of his who's a police officer. JJ's a firefighter, and he said he was looking for a mentor. And I just thought of Frank right away, and I did kind of corner him in the locker room at the gym. But that's okay. The Holy Spirit was working there. So, JJ, what's your experience been in the program?
My experience has been really, really good. First of all, thank you, everybody. Good morning. I'm JJ. The program has been really, really good for me. Mentorship as a Christian is something that I've always kind of hungered for as a young man. And we were actually trying to get a Bible study of our own set up and off the ground. And after many times it not working, we were at our last meeting together at a McDonald's. And ISI guys had came in after their meeting. And they said, hey, what are you guys doing here? You getting the word? We said, yeah. And we're not really making it anywhere with this Bible study. And he said, well, hey, we got this thing called ISI. Come check it out. So we came in, and I had been praying about mentorship, and God showed me mentorship. First day he came in, I learned about the program, and let me tell you, it's been amazing. Not only did I need spiritual mentorship, but I had just lost my earthly father, so I needed a mentor. My dad was a big mentor in my life, and a year and almost to the day, my uncle, who was my next earthly mentor and father, he passed away too. So Frank came in at no greater time. God's timing is never wrong. He helped me not only with my spiritual walk. I was about 10 years into my walk as a Christian, and I really needed to start figuring out what it looked like to live out my Christianity, not just read about it. And God couldn't have sent me a better mentor than Frank, not just because of his spiritual journey, but his journey with the fire department. The fire department comes with a lot of challenges. And when I was talking with Steve, initially he said, hey, you know what? This is a program. It could take me a few months to get you paired up with somebody because he prays about it. And God is fully involved in this, and his hand is always in it. And that's what I needed and was looking for, and God set us up with some great mentorship. So I wanted to just say, if you're on the fence or thinking about a mentorship program, it's amazing. Not only have I been able to pick Frank's brain about spiritual stuff, but also become a really good father within my household, a good husband, a good coworker, and a good friend. And somebody once told me to surround yourself by people who you want to become. And I found Frank is definitely one of those people with the way he leads his household, with the way he he definitely is a man of Christ in the way that he, in his journey throughout his profession, led his guys in his organization. So thank you, ISI, very, very much. I appreciate you guys, and it was very beneficial to me.
Thanks, JJ. So, Sam Reynolds put together and designed a challenge coin, a prayer coin, specifically for graduates of the discipleship program. You can't buy it, you have to earn it. So, Frank, if you want to present that to JJ right now. And
JJ, it was awesome getting to know you, and I'm just glad we're going to be friends forever, and glad that God blesses this relationship.
All right.
there it is. All right, let's congratulate him. And thanks, guys. Thank you.